Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. I'm Kranvagn, and today we are going to be having a look at the Kranvagn, the Swedish tier 10 heavy tank. Now, I don't play this tank much, believe it or not, but I took to Discord and I asked what tank type they'd want to see in the next video, and I said medium, light, tank destroyer, or heavy. And the poll said that it would have to be a heavy tank. So, I mean, I've already done, I've mainly been doing single shotguns, so why not do an auto-loader or an auto-reloader? And so, yeah, this is why I've picked the Kranvagn to do today. I have had a couple of good games in it. One of them was a loss, however, but I still wanted to showcase it. But yeah, let's just jump right into the stats here. I am running double sandbag on this because, well, why not? Just sod it. So 2,703 hit points with 225mm on your turret and 100mm of armor on your hull. Now this is a hold down vehicle. Nothing else to say about it. You can't, if you go on flat ground, you're going to be pretty much obliterated by the enemy. So yeah, do be sure of that. You have 2,237 DPM with a 3-second reload time between each shot, with shell 1 12.56 reload, shell 2 8.7 and shell 3 7.73. But as this is an auto reloader, the DPM is reloading all 3 shells, then shooting all 3 shells, etc, etc. You can get that DPM even higher if you run run it like a one shotgun, so reload shell 3, shoot shell 3, whatever. So yeah, that's one way you can play it. You can shoot 2, reload 1, shoot all 3, dump and then reload entire 3, dump your clip and all that. That's what I like about auto reloaders, because you can, well, it can suit your playstyle however you want to play it. So yeah, 3 shells in your magazine, and the reload is what I've said above. Your average penetration, APCR 266, 363 on your heat and 66 on your HE. Your average alpha is 400 on your APCR, 340 on your heat, and 515 on your HE. Your aim time is 4.2 seconds, dispersion 0.306, and you have 9 degrees of gun depression with a top speed of 34 kilometers an hour. Now, yes, this is a hold down vehicle. Nothing else to say about it. It is a hold down. You can't go on flat ground. Well, not most of the time anyway. In one of my replays, I do try to side scrape in it. Actually, well, no, not a replay that I'm going to show you. But I did side scrape and it worked at some point. But yeah, that was it really. Don't expect many bounces on your hull. If you do, you get very lucky. The turret is very strong, so utilise it in a hold down position, so like a cliff, a ridge, whatever. And yeah, you can do whatever you want with your gun. And yeah, that's about it really. So here we go, we have our first game. Molendick, very good hold down map. But yeah, the Kranvagn. I'm alright with the vehicle. I mean, it is extremely meta right now. So, but being meta, I don't really see them often, which is very weird. But it is still a really nice tank to play. Like I said, you can do it with 1 shell, 2 shells, or 3 shells. You can shoot 1, reload 1, shoot 2, reload 1, etc, etc. You can do anything you want with the gun really, and it's best to suit that. But it's best to suit how you want to play it, if you know what I mean. But with the Kranvagn, being as it's a heavy tank, if you like, well, no, it's nothing really to do with it being a heavy tank. Just go hold down, you're sorted. But yeah, that's it really. We're gonna see here that we're trying to cap base B here, And we have an STB and a 120 and a T57 off to the side, which you will see we are going to shoot now. Dump our clip after aiming in, and just like that we have 1.2k damage. So yeah, pretty self-explanatory. I love auto loaders and auto reloaders because you can do a really high amount of damage within a short amount of time. Now, I usually like to, if I've shot a shell, and then like 2 seconds before I see an opportunity to shoot someone, I wait those 2 seconds to get another shell in my clip to then attack the enemy, which is what everyone should do, to be honest, because that is how you play auto reloaders. But yeah, you can see we're trying to get this IS-7 here. We see that he's going to try and attack us, so we don't go down as of yet. So we're going to reload our last shell as well. You can see here that I'm not going to shoot as of yet. And somehow that pens. It went right into a red spot. So yeah, thank you Wargaming, I guess. So yeah, we're going to reload our last shell again. And then we're going to go down and take care of these two very low hit point tanks down here. So yeah, that's all it is really about the Kranvagn. It's a very common comp vehicle as well. Like, you'll often, if you do like comp and stuff, you'll see this quite often. Like your VK72s and your IS-7s, etc, etc. And it's basically, it's just a good vehicle. A really good vehicle. It is really easy to HE the back of the turret as well, so do be aware of that when you get like your grills and your waffles and I don't know, your E3s and things like that behind you. But yeah, that's it really. I'm just trying to think of something else to say about it. So yeah, you can see we're trying to get rid of the grill. Unfortunately, we do miss the opportunity since he goes behind the building like a coward. So yeah, our BZ-75 is going to die, and we are going to move down to take care of the waffle, and then that will be game over. So yeah, that's it really. Now, I'm not really going to show that other replay. Yes, it was a loss. But we did 5.1k damage, I believe. But yeah, that's the Kranvagn for you. Always go hull down. Don't go on flat ground. Do I recommend it? Yes. I mean, the grind, the Emil 1 is really good. But when you get to the Emil 2, your turret is extremely weak to like your tier 10. Well, not tier 10s necessarily, but like your bigger calibers. So they can pen your turret very easily. But yeah, do let me know what you think of the Kranvagn. Have you ground it and do you enjoy it? Do you like it? Do you not like it? Do you think that it should be buffed, nerfed? I don't know. Let me know what you think down in the comments below. I'm Kranvagn, and I'll see you all in the next one. Goodbye.